we discuss about tourism, there's a lot to be offered, beginning with the beauty of attraction, relaxing and comfy of accommodation, amazing and miraculous adventures. It's not all about it. We must not forget the food and delicacies of one's place that reflect the heart and soul of the Filipino people.
The beauty of the Now City has been attract with millions visitors every year to celebrate and offered a dance to Santo Tomas de Villanueva by the young people and residents of the Now City, Cebu. A remarkable festival is called the Karansa, where joy takes flight. Experience the magic.
As we take the road to Polangyo Talooc Central Nautical Highway, let me take the ride to our destination, where the meat kissed by fire and infused with passion, the Bamboo Grill Lantern.
And then, the foods is delicacies that symphonies in my mouth, where flames dances with flavors, and every bite carries the melody of smoky goodness.
Bamboo Grill Lantern is a culinary paradise that tantalizes not only the taste buds, but also the soul, an amazing place where the aroma of sizzling delicacy breeze of nature, where mouth-watering dishes are served amid picturesque views. Additionally, Bamboo Grill Lantau is also have a group band that enchanting melodies and infectious rhythms of the talented band gracing the stage. The soul tones and lively beats that fill the air serve as a fitting accompaniment to the delectable flavors and the warm ambience of the view.
Furthermore, as we speak, there are also some weaknesses that we've been encountered. The garbage is everywhere, overcrowded or over tourism, and rainfall's problem. As we tackled about the weaknesses, let's dive in the first problem. The garbage is everywhere. Defining the word garbage is also known as trash or refuse is unwanted or discarded material. It can be solid, liquid, or gaseous and comes from various sources, including commercial waste, industrial waste, and etc.
The problem is that the garbage is everywhere, that the beauty itself is destroyed. And according to Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2001, Republic Act Number 9003 prohibits and imposes fines and community services on the people who litter, dump, or throw waste in the public places. The law covers the generation, segregation, collection, reuse, recycling, composting, transporting, and disposing of solid waste, and prohibit using non-environmental acceptable packages such as a plastic and styrofoams.
Indicate of this problem. Here the recommended steps align with the provision of Republic Act Number 9003. Immediate cleanup. The Act emphasized the proper collection and disposal of solid waste, which resonates with the need of immediate cleanup at Bamboo Grill Lantau to prevent environmental pollution. Waste segregation. Implementing a waste segregation system at the restaurant aligns with the Act's mandate to segregate waste at the source, promoting recycling and reducing the volume of waste sent to landfills. Proper disposal. Ensuring that collected garbage is disposed of in designated waste disposal sites conforms to Act's goal of promoting proper disposal methods to safeguard public health and the environment. Educate staff and customers. The Act encourages public participation in waste management programs, aligning with the need to educate staff and customers at Bamboo Grill Lantau about responsible waste disposal practices. Regular maintenance. Establishing a routine cleaning schedule at the restaurant reflects the Act's emphasis on regular waste collection and maintenance to prevent waste accumulation and environmental degradation. Community to Community engagement. Collaborating with a local community to promote environmental consciousness mirrors the Act's focus on cooperation among stakeholders for effective waste management. Environmental initiatives implementing eco-friendly practices like composting and reducing single-use plastics aligns with the Act's goal of promoting sustainable waste management practices. Monitoring and evaluation. Continuously assessing waste management practices and their effectiveness corresponds with the Act's emphasis on improving solid waste management techniques and resource conservation. By integrating the recommended steps with the principles outlined in the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2001, Bamboo Grill Lantau can effectively manage the garbage issue and contribute to sustainable waste management practices in line with national regulation.
Secondly, the overcrowded or over-tourism. This indicates that the problem itself can solve from time to time. Addressing this issue, establishing the regulation and guidelines of the overcrowding. Here are the some implementation. 1. Extended operation hours. Considering extended operating hours to distribute the customer influx across different time slots and reduce peak hour overcrowding. 2. Staff training. Training staff to efficiently manage seating arrangement, waitlist, and customer flow to optimize the use of the available space. 3. Promoting off-peak hours, encouraging customers to visit during off-peak hours by offering incentive or special promotion to distribute the crowd more evenly throughout the day. 4. Regular monitoring, continuously monitor customer flow and seating capacity to identify overcrowding trends and make real-time adjustment to prevent said congestion. By implementing these strategies, Bamboo Grill and Town can effectively address the issue of overcrowding, enhancing the dining experience for customers and ensuring compliance with safety regulation. Especially address the issue of overcrowding at Bamboo Green Lantern, there isn't a direct public act available that pertains explicitly to restaurant overcrowding in the Philippines. However, general regulation and guidelines under the Occupational Safety and Healthy Standard OSHS and the National Building Code of the Philippines can be applied to manage crowd control and ensuring safety in public establishment. Here are the some keys that can be relevant to addressing this issue of overcrowding the establishment like Bamboo Grill Lantau. 1. Occupancy Safety and Healthy Standard or OSHS. OSHS regulates cover the welfare of workers and the general public in workplace, including restaurants. Ensuring compliance with the OSHS guidelines can help in managing crowd control and maintaining safety in crowded areas like dining establishment. 2. Building Code of the Philippines. The National Building Code sets standards for building construction and occupancy to ensure the safety of occupants. Compliance with building code regulation can help in managing safe a space utilization, occupancy limits, and overall safety in the public buildings like restaurants. 3. Fire Code of the Philippines. The fire code includes provision of occupancy limits, fire safety measures, and emergency edges in the public buildings. Adhering to the fire code regulation can help in managing overflowing situation and ensuring the safety of patrons in the case of emergency. While there are Pacific Republic Act addressing restaurant overcrowding, the application of existing regulation and the guidelines related to occupation safety, building occupancy, and the fire safety can assist in managing crowd control and ensuring the well-being of both customer and staff in establishing like Bamboo Grill Lanta.
Lastly, the heavy rainfall. It's the problem that we cannot control yet upon into in there are some solutions we can apply and according to Philippine Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Act of 2010, Republic Act number 10121. This law focuses on disaster preparedness, response, and recovery, which can be relevant for tourism sites and managing risks associated with heavy rainfalls and natural disasters. To address the issue of rainfalls at Bamboo Grill Lantau, especially during heavy rainfall events, the following measures can be implemented to ensure customer comfort, safety, and operational efficiency. Rainfall management strategies. 1. Shelter solutions. Install outdoor umbrellas, awnings, or canopies to provide shelter for customer during light rain or drizzles. Consider constructing a covered outdoor sitting area or a pergola to protect customers from rain while dining. Drainage system. Maintain a functional drainage system to prevent water accumulation around the restaurant premises, ensuring proper water flow during rainfalls. 3. Non-slip flooring. Use non-slip flooring materials in outdoor areas to prevent accidents due to slippery surface when wet from rain. 4. Customer communication. Clearly communicate with customers about the restaurant's rainy day policies, such as seating arrangements, reservation options, and special arrangements during rainfalls. 5. Emergency preparedness. Develop an emergency action plan in case of severe weather conditions, including protocols for customer evacuation and staff safety. 6. Weather monitoring. Monitor weather forecasts regularly to anticipate heavy rainfall events and plan accordingly to manage customer flow and seating arrangements. 7. Staff training. Train staff on rainy day procedures, including customer service during inclement weather, safety protocols, and emergency response. 8. Flexible seating arrangement. Arrange seating areas in flexible manner to accommodate changes due to rainfalls, such as shifting customers to covered areas or indoor seating. 9. Customer comfort. Provide amenities such as blankets, heaters, or rain ponchos for customers to enhance their comfort during rainy periods. By implementing these strategies, Bamboo Grill Lantau can effectively address the challenges posed by rainfalls, enhance customers' experience, and ensure operational resilience during inclement weather conditions.
Hence, Bamboo Grill Lantern stands as a beacon of excellence. Every dish is a symphony of flavors, and every moment a celebration of togetherness. Some problems can solve, yet there are some place that can give you peace. The journey ends here. Okay. Once again, I am Nali Jane Amla, together with
Christy Esperin,
Where the Meat Kissed by Fires,
and infused with fashion,
the
the
Bamboo
Bamboo
Grill
Grill
Lantau.
Lantau.